Jacket clearance heaven. Heaven. And I'm talking heaven right now because I'm talking genuine leather. This is the Black Label genuine leather jacket. This jacket, this one is, it's creating waves, okay? I'll just put it that way. This is a $250 jacket all day, every day. That's what happens when you have a genuine leather jacket. If you've, priced them elsewhere, or you want to do a Google for genuine leather jackets, especially if you have wonderful additional details like these beautiful buttons all the way down on no matter what color, you're going to find, $300, $400, sometimes up to $1,000 for genuine leather. You are getting this home for $74.98. That's only 2 flex pays because we've taken a full $100 off of the price of this jacket. This is clearance jacket heaven. Welcome, come inside. Let me show you the colors you have available. I'm wearing what we're calling the ivory. This is really pretty. This one is what we're calling olive. 100 left total of the olive. Do we have good sizing available on these? Oh my goodness. You're gonna know right away when you put your hands in these beautifully lined pockets that almost, is this genuine satin in the pocket? Oh wow, this is getting away with something. Here we go. This one in the purse set earlier, you're getting away with something, girls, I'm just telling you. This is the black, beautiful, 150 left total. If you're grabbing one, grab the black too, if it's in your size, because with $100 off, this is just absolutely wild. There's one more color I'm going to show you. It's another neutral. See, that's what makes it hard. When she has 4 great neutrals, how are you actually going to choose which neutral is your favorite? This is called sandalwood, beautiful there. It's almost like a coppery rose gold button tone there. It has a nice worn finish to it, so it's not super shiny. It looks like a jacket that, yeah, it looks like a jacket you spent at least $500 on. That's just the fact. So we're looking at a length here, and excuse me while I get my cards again, around 23.5 inches. And let's go ahead and just show you what we mean, with the details on this jacket. It's beautiful, and that olive looks great on you.
Thank you. This jacket is gorgeous, and we will go through the details, but I think the biggest thing you need to know, this is unlike any other leather jacket at this price, or even close to this price. This is genuine lambskin leather, but not just any lambskin leather. It's lambskin leather through and through. It's so stunning. But also, the leather manufacturer I partnered with uses the same grade leather for at least one brand, okay, that I'm thinking of right now that they told me about. That is one of these very, very shishi high fashion brands, very famous brand. And theirs is in the, when they use this leather, they're in the thousands of dollars. So this is your opportunity to get a stunning high grade lambskin leather, genuine lambskin leather jacket for the most unbelievable price, because even at $200, $300, $400, this is an amazing jacket. And here it is today. And this is just until they're all gone. So once they're gone, they are gone. So this is the lowest price it's ever been since we premiered it not long ago. But the other thing too is the tailoring is impeccable. I have been doing moto jackets since my first day on HSN 12 years ago. They've never gone out of style. They'll always be in style. So this is that great moto jacket design. And did you see the buttons too, how gorgeous these are?
My jaw's on the ground over here. I'm not on camera and my jaw's on the ground. Don't think that this is me performing for you, because I'm losing my mind when I'm not on camera. These details here, the beautiful seaming all the way down here to, again, you have that double seaming. Giuliana comes from a family of Italian craftsmen. Truly. Talk about your father and the influence that he's had on the tailoring of these jackets, because I only see something like this in the most expensive boutiques in Italy.
Yeah, my dad is amazing. His name is Eduardo, and he's about to sell in February next month. He will be 87, and he's right now as we speak. My dad is at his shop just outside Washington, D.C. in Maryland, where I grew up. And my dad is, as we speak, creating beautiful custom handmade jackets and suits for his male clients around the world. He also has made me a pantsuit as well. So I have been lucky enough to wear my dad's pieces, and we've collaborated on pieces too for HSN. But my dad taught me everything. He's a Neapolitan master tailor from Naples, Italy. And he has taught me everything I know about tailoring. That's why, look at this, Natasha. That's why it's so impeccable, the tailoring
Look
on
at,
this jacket.
can I just tell you, I don't even know that our cameras can show you how the button is attached. Makes a difference. Do you ever see a button and you get afraid to use it? These are the details where she knows you're not going to be opening the jacket to see just how the interior button that keeps, you know, that interior right here. These are only on the top quality. Even how that is done. Yeah, this is a $400 jacket. We were lucky to have it for $250. I see now why it was so popular. Now that you're getting it for $100 off, run, don't walk. You will look great in this jacket. Your kids will look great. Their kids will look great. Their kids will look great. That's how leather lasts. That's how leather lasts, especially when it's made like this, lined like this, cut like this. Look how beautiful Vonda looks in that olive. She's wearing the small. Could not be better. So pretty on you, Vonda. And now we have the 1X in Nettie. She's wearing the ivory, the same color I'm wearing in the medium. It's cool. It's casual, it's formal, it's flirty, it's all age appropriate, and it's made like a dream. I mean, would you agree that this is a cut? You can tell as soon as you slip into it, can't you, Nettie?
Yeah, sure
Yeah.
can.
It just makes you feel, I feel important, I feel valuable. Just wearing this garment, G, it's really something else.
Beautiful. From the moment you see this garment and you feel it, and just it's so high end, it's so beautiful. You know, sometimes you get these leather bags online, or leather jackets online, and you get them home and you can hear them, like you knock on them, they sound like cardboard, not I mean, this is the most supple, soft, beautiful leather. The other thing too is all the attention to detail. Do you see the buttons, how they are so upright? Natasha, do you see that? Do you know why?
I notice a button and how it's attached.
I know you do. Well, it's not droopy. You know, sometimes when you have leather jackets, the button is metal and it can be droopy. These are beautiful leather, gold tone buttons, but why they're not, Natasha, see, do you know what it is? It's a secret little second button inside the fabric, behind the leather. It's called a stay.
Oh,
and what the
wow.
stay button does is it makes it stay in place. And that way you don't have the droopy buttons. That's why this jacket, look at that. Look how gorgeous this jacket is. It's literally, you're going to walk down the street, people are going to think you're wearing $1,000 jacket or $2,000 jacket. It is that beautiful in person.
Only 70 of you are going to be in the Lucky Olive Club from here on out. We have just about 70 left total. You saw the olive on Vonda. It's beautiful. If you have a brown jacket, a black jacket, and you're like, okay, I have brown and black, do you have something in this olive color? I'll tell you, just as someone who worked in Hollywood for years before coming here to HSN, these two right here are the two colors they will put you in 99 out of 100 times, because they are so universally flattering. They are so beautiful year-round. These are the jackets, that's it. These are the two colors. And the green is just as common as this beautiful, warm, beautiful sandalwood color, because it's youthful, it's fun, it's hip, it's always. And they are such a great value at $100 off. I can't even. I know that olive is so popular that we're down to the 70s, but the black has just over 100. Sandalwood's at 188. And are we doing okay here on the ivory? The ivory is, in fact, I might even tell you that the ivory is now gone. So I'm happy to change out of the ivory into another color here. Maybe I will, G, you choose for me. Which one do you think I would do with the white boots? Maybe the green?
I think the green, I have to tell you, I love that sandalwood. Do we still have some of the sandalwood left, or that cognac color? It's really beautiful. I don't know if we have any more that we're looking at on the screen, or if that one's getting...
Sandalwood is the one we have the most of, but even that is not great. You're looking at around 180 total through all sizes to go around.
Yeah, maybe do the olive. You know, I'm telling you, we design about 10 months out at G by Giuliana. So yesterday, for instance, we had a 2-hour sketch review for November and December. And we are designing a lot continuing to design a lot into olive. So olive is a color that's not going anywhere. To be quite honest, we will never stop designing into sandalwood. So if you're looking at that beautiful sandalwood, we are seeing a lot of cognacs and sandalwoods this year as well in fashion. So you can't go wrong with these colors. You really can't.
No, you can't. And remember, each of the lining is matched to the jacket. You ever have a jacket where, and it's kind of like the purses I was saying earlier, you're just not in love with the details that people aren't supposed to see. This, you walk into a place, you take off your jacket, you place it on the back of a chair. You want people to see what it looks like on the inside. You want people to see that black label. You want people to see the genuine leather pull here on the hanging tab. You want people to see these details. These are the details that were created only for your eyes, even with that genuine leather here on the inset. It's just beautiful. Again, I put on this olive, and maybe you saw it on Vonda, so pretty, but this olive is a neutral. I know we have just about 60 left, and when it's sold out, I'll put on the sandalwood or the black. But it's so gorgeous. And then you have the sandalwood here in the medium on Danya. And you know, again, I'm a true to size medium, and I put on the small just because we had sold out of the white. Small fits great too, so thank you. I think what that says is buy your true to size, but you're going to be, look at this. When does this happen with genuine leather? I have full range of motion even when I size down one size, G. That's incredible. That's incredible.
Because it's so soft and supple. It's not like a, you know, it's such a high quality leather that it moves. And the more you wear it, the more it molds to you. And you're going to feel like, wow, this feels like it was made just for me. I actually threw on that little bag, the bag that you're talking about, that gorgeous leather bag. Look how gorgeous that looks. So edgy, so cool. The golds match really nicely together. Yeah, maybe we'll pop up this number again, because this, you could do the whole lambskin leather look here, because the whole thing is genuine lambskin leather, and this bag is under $50 too. So amazing. Think about that. For about $200, you would have a genuine leather lambskin jacket with gold hardware, and then you would have a stunning genuine lambskin leather bag, multi-set bag, for about $200. I mean, where else can you find that but HSN? So really exciting opportunity here to own an amazing genuine lambskin leather. And guess what? If you can't choose between sandalwood or olive or one of the other colors, if we still have any, black.
I know. We're not giving enough love to the black. I mean, you're right.
The black's amazing.
It is. It is the perfect jacket. You cannot have too many black leather jackets because they all have their own personality. Their children, their dogs. They are their own essence. I fully believe that. I have 2 black jackets that, you know, I take with me no matter what happens. I love them. And I don't have anything that looks like this. You know, you have a nod to that military look with all of these beautiful buttons, but as she mentioned, each button has its own individual button there that is securing it, keeping it wonderful and tight so that you don't have any of the drooping. Just remarkable. It really is remarkable. We're down to 48 in the olive. We're in the 90s in the black. We've sold out of that beautiful ivory color. This is the steal. We're talking about the steal of genuine leather clearance. We waited to get that wonderful genuine leather, wear that collar up, wear it down, those pockets fully lined. You can just tell. It's like, you know, when you get lucky enough that the rental agency upgrades you to the luxury car and you sit in it and you go, oh yeah, it does feel a lot different. Well, that's what happens when I put on this jacket. It's that upgrade. It's the upgrade. You're seeing the small on Vonda, the 1X there on Nettie. She's now wearing that black that I think only 95 of you left will be lucky enough to grab. And look how beautifully tailored it is on each one of our girls. Gee, you really did a great job on this one.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And we really did this. What makes this a little bit more like of the moment and modern is all the button detail that you were saying, the military buttons. And I want to show you. You can do all the button detail as planned, but if you wanted to do less button and a more minimal look, all you do, this is really cool. We did this on set once. Just button one of them into the slot here, into the little slit, and then you could have like kind of this like cool minimalist look that doesn't have all the buttons, which is kind of fun too. It almost looks like a leather blazer vibe. So a lot of versatility. Isn't that fun? There's so much versatility with this jacket.
You're exactly right. You just put into words what I wasn't able to articulate, what was happening with this that just made it that much more elevated. It's that it's almost whispering blazer a little bit to me with that wonderful finished look. I mean, it's not too cropped. It's going to hit you there at your hips. 30 left in the ivory. I'm gonna have to eventually take her off and put on one of these other 2 that are just fantastic. 80 left in the black. Sandalwood might be your best bet if you don't have fast fingers. If you're able to look for this item number, which is 873178, and go ahead and cut in line by using our app or using hsn.com, that might be your best bet if you're trying to be one of the final lucky few to grab this olive or the black. Wow. This is what happens. We get 100% genuine leather, $100 off our price. I don't even want to think what retail would be for this. I think it's easily in the 400s. And remember, we have free exchanges here. So if you do get it and it's not something that fit in the way that you wanted, or you want to try the other color, of course, we will pay for that shipping to have you ship it back. We will pay for the shipping and handling to ship you the size or the color that you prefer. We want you to feel as wonderful as we do when we're wearing this. You know, I think, Danya, this is very you. I can tell you're confident in it. I can tell just even the way she's standing, and you're usually a medium, right, as well? Yes. And I'm wearing the small. We usually wear around the same size. It's just you can feel when you slip it on. Yep. Right? Even just the armholes not being constricting, you're going to find you have a really wonderful ease of movement here, and I think that's what's important. Give me quality, give me comfort, give me a great price. Yes. It looks great on you. This is the color for you, too. It's a really beautiful color. If you're able to get that sandalwood, just seeing how, like, I don't know much about color theory, but what it does with your complexion, with the warmer tones, it's really, really pretty. Thank you. Yeah.
You know what it is, too? It's very rich looking. Like, that's such a luxe, rich sandalwood. It's got, like, a very rich luxe tone to it. It's not a washed out sandalwood. It's a little deeper. So it is really, really beautiful, and it is a classic. That color is always rich. It's always very high end and elevated. It'll never go out of style. It works, you know, year round, truly. And you can't go wrong with that beautiful sandalwood. You can't go wrong, of course, with black. If you can't decide, go for the one that he's wearing, the black, you know, that's going to go for everything. You know, with everything, you know, you're going to wear that year round, and you're going to keep it year after year, decade after decade, because it is just a classic leather jacket. And then I know we're almost out of the olive that you're wearing, Natasha. You know, I know you were just saying how great Danya looks. I have to say, she looks gorgeous. And I love you in that olive. I have to say, if you could still grab it, Natasha, that color olive on you is really, really stunning. So that's what I love. You know, I got to tell you guys, though, I think this might be the last presentation ever of this jacket. So not even the idea that, Natasha, like, oh, if I miss buying it today, it'll go up to $200 or anything like that. That's not even the worry. I honestly think that this might be our last presentation ever, because it is so popular right now. We are about to totally sell out of this. Once it is gone, it is gone. You know how we are. We'll come back with leather jackets in the future, you know, maybe next fall, but there'll be a different style. And I love this one. I can't promise it's going to be as classic as this one, which you'll just have in your closet forever, really.
If there were any available after the show, I think I would have grabbed that olive, but I sadly don't think they will be. I'm hearing that they're just about sold out now on the olive. So I went ahead and tossed on this wonderful shearling that's coming up, and I'm immediately feeling a little Top Gun.